Yo. Hello. We're back. We should be both. So now we could audibly insult the YouTube community. I'm gonna have to go back and watch those. Option 2 of what I was thinking, but then I immediately went against as I was thinking about it immediately was, you know what? What if we do the stream through the second computer like we're doing now on both platforms? But what if I record locally on the computer I'm playing on? Like, that would be efficient use of resources. But then I thought, I don't have the space in this computer yet because I had to cut costs somewhere, and that came in memory. So we do not have the large saving. You know what though? Now that I say that out loud, we technically only went from 1, 2, 3, 6 down to 4. Okay, that's a lot now that I think about it. That might be something we consider later. In the plan, the loose plan is come like Black Friday time, but we're gonna see what M.2s are looking like at that point, and we'll see about getting a big one for storage. Oh shit, that's loud. I mean, not any louder than it was like 5 minutes ago, but still pretty loud. All right, let's find our next mission. Yeah, the experiment I was running was, I thought, hey, man, I hate this game. he could have teleported literally at any point, but he saw my finger hover. The experiment was, I was doing YouTube through this PC, so it didn't have to run and convert through any. You know what? Now that I think about it, it did convert it down to 1080. So I wasn't even utilizing the way I was hoping I would. So that was it was a failure of an experiment after all.
Lodi, you can help. Can you see down the Valley of Time? 2 minutes ahead.
I am very sorry, ma'am, but I do not know what you're saying.
Take your time, Orin. Guardian, draw out Maya's Vex. The Vex signals Dean Rebecca provided are cloaked. Something's not right.
I've done this already like 100 times.
Interlinked. Take these ones down first, and it will weaken the others in hiding.
Oh, the last time I tried it was I was trying the mythic version with my warlock, and it was a complete failure. That's why it feels like I had just done it.
Here's the Vex Ikora was talking about. signals in the area, and bam. We have the location on a bigger boss. And we can use that one to get to the biggest boss. Let's go. So, we think there's a Strangelet capsule at the ritual site Dean Rebecca told us about. Do you think he's there all along?
It's possible. The way the Ionians talk about dark matter, like even elementary particles of the universe contain the spirit in their way.
The capsule is better for this way. It's fading for me, but I hear the singularity as well, in the distance.
Like a groan. You hear it too?
Oh my god, I did that at the worst possible moment. Fingers got lost. There's a lot going on there.
As we've been speaking with the Ionians and moving through their settlement, I've been constructing a theory. It needs work, but the nascent form is this. After the collapse, few people were leaving Earth. More recently, we would notice. And the Ionians are truly humans. I think they must have come here during the Golden Age. Maybe even before.
You keep saying that word. Collapse? I've never heard the Ionians say Golden Age or anything like it, but they mentioned a span of time that was good. Better? Could be it.
Lodi, you said your vocation was translating. Now that you've added the Ionians to your repertoire, how many do you speak?
Fluently 4, passably 9, only written 2. Not many folks to speak them with these days. I grew up speaking 3 at home. I've learned the others in school. Here and there, anyone who would teach me. Those 2 written ones, maybe I can learn how to pronounce them. The Ionians were overwhelmingly kind when I arrived. They'd never seen anyone they didn't recognize.
More than that, the Ionians are the only ones who know anything meaningful about what's beyond the altar, and are willing to speak to us about it.
How do we protect them? They can't stay like this, but they can't go either.
Ooh, what save?
Your continued interference has been noticed.
The Conductor. Even out here, anyone who stands in the way of restoring your new Golden Age ends up trampled. You're here to make things worse.
Am I? I understand our designs for the future seem mutually exclusive to you. But I have ignored the Guardians since Nessus.
What power does this Maya bear? It's hives and nausea. Whatever paracausality she wields is fundamentally rule-breaking.
She's still going to throw everything she has to get us out of the way. Gate Lord incoming!
You chase a villain of your own imagination. My goals are not against you. They are above you. Now,
Physics. Gotta love them. Gotta love Destiny physics. Gotta fucking love Destiny physics.
She's still going to throw everything she has to get us out of the way. Gate Lord incoming!
Wait, what? Did that go through its legs? It fucking shit.
She's still going to throw everything she has to get us out of the way. Gate Lord incoming.
Damn, there's still that many?
So, Maya wants to return us to the Golden Age. The Ionians haven't talked about it. When was the Golden Age?
It ended centuries ago. There's reason to suspect the Ionian ancestors arrived before it began. Imagine watching the world end from the edge of the system.
What world?
Earth.
When?
What do you mean, when?
I mean, what do you mean the world ended?
There is no way you don't know.
Stop.
How long ago? How long? When did the world end?
So many records were wiped out. We don't have an exact number.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Their identity is so tied to this place, to this work. I wonder if they would be happy if we evacuated them to the city. To take them away from it would be the same as if we left Soul and the Traveler behind. Our purpose becomes null.
I need a little Eric. Guardian, come find me in the temple.
Lodi, are you there? Everything okay?
No. I can't go back. How long ago was the collapse? Were any of you there? God! Just my luck. Of course it's broken.
No one alive was there. We can still see skyscrapers.
What cities?
None.
Oh.
The collapse was centuries ago, Lodi.
This is bad. This is extremely bad.
Lodi?
Just put the damn thing in the thing. I need to figure out how to word this.
I already did, Lodi. Put the thing in the thing. Put the thing in the thing. Oh, is this the back switch?
What's going on?
I want you all to know, at once, that I sincerely apologize. I withheld the nature of my arrival. It was for the sake of the place I'm in service to. My people protect many secrets, but now it's clear I'm too imperiled to continue this deception. I've concluded I'm deep shit. Miss Ray, you explained how Guardians used to be just people who died and then were reborn. You said they forgot everything about their old lives. Maybe part of you knows you can believe me.
Out with it, Lodi.
My people and I discovered a signal in deep space which connected to an object we found under our city. It brought me here. All the way from the space age before the collapse. I'm from the past.
How?
I picked up a phone.
Oh, have I? I don't know if I've been on this one. I'm stuck. I see that one and I always just think, oh, that's too obvious. Surely I've been in there. What? So either I've gotten the thing that was in here already. There may have been a... It just poops me out? Okay. I've had to have gotten in there before. Just weirdly, for some reason...
Only the Vex have come close to time travel, but not like this.
Can you go back?
Not as Neon.
Orin's right. I don't think I can now.
Eons ago, the Nine gave me something. Said I'd know what to do with it when the time came. Now, I ain't above looking a gift horse in the mouth. But this horse, it ain't got no mouth. You've seen it. That haul I got strapped to the back of the derelict. Time came and went. I all but gave up. Thought I was doomed to drag half a planet's worth of dead weight behind me until old Soul froze over. But listen, hero. Ever since we got here, something's been scratching at the back of my brain. The hall's acting up. I don't reckon I know what to do with it, but I've got a thought. You could go so far as to call it an inkling. You've banked a lot of motes over the years. Maybe it's time to...
Guardian, I have a hot tip from my favorite informant. That ship we cut the power to, the Archon's on it. We stopped it from being operational, but he's determined to get it airborne.
Wouldn't be the first catch you've stormed, hero, or the first house you've toppled.
This will either draw the Archon out so we can deal with him, or at least weaken his authority and delay whatever he's planning to do to the Singularity with that Elixni warship.
An Elixni warship? You better get him under control, Guardian. There's not a lot of time to be dealing with these assholes.
All right, hero. If the kid's lead is good, the house should
Alright, hero.
My lead is good.
The kid's
Our
lead
strange
is
was here. I
good.
can feel it.
Alright, yes. That's what this is one of the fated clashes by exiles. Our prime will battle test the deathless. It is blessed with the Giver's powers. House of Exile will defend it until the end.
Fuck you, fucking prick!
Sooner to die, sooner to ascend, and be cradle kept in the Giver's embrace.
I was hoping this would get their attention. Next time we have a quiet moment, I want to try to get them talking. It's worked before.
There's a high concentration of dark matter running through this facility.
Could the Prime Servitor be integrating it into the House's Arc network?
Whatever the Archon's planning, he must need the servitor.
That's a good angle to apply pressure. I'll work it.
Work it, let me work it. And yeah.
There has to be a way through those laser barriers.
I've seen the house use teleporters to navigate these mazes. Do you feel it, Lavask? Walls are closing in. If the Deathless destroys your house's Prime Servitor, how can you be favored by the Giver?
Our Prime stands in defiance of the Deathless, in service of its holy Archon. It will be reborn and ascend into the timeless space.
Sounds pretty fishy to me, kid.
Admit it, Lavask, you're a false prophet. And right now, you're terrified, because your plan won't work without your servitor.
Only my vision shows the path. I am a faithful. I will deliver your promised ascension.
Damn it!
Archon! How do you plan to ascend without the Strangelet? It's all falling apart, isn't it?
We are cunning. In the depths unreachable, we prepare our voyage. You believe you've stopped us? You cannot stop our fated harvest!
Damn it! Ugh.
Lodi, it appears your lead checks out. Here's our prime circuit, and the energy signature coming off of it matches the singularity.
Definitely holding the Strangelet capsule we're looking for.
I told you my intel was reliable. Now, you take out the servitor, and I'll get the Archon to talk.
Got a whole flock of smaller servitors buzzing around.
Damn, they're everywhere. They're like watchdogs. We'll have to clear them out to get to the prime.
That servitor tripped some kind of magnetic lockdown.
It's cut off from the generator. Shield down.
Can your flesh withstand a dissection atomic? Visions of your scattering come to be.
I'm picking up more servitors flooding in. We'll need to take them out.
I know you're listening, Lavask. I know your people are too. They're watching the Deathless shed light on your lives, doubting you.
Our catch takes flight. Our drills tipped with the Giver's power into the singularity we ascend.
Another shield generator's vulnerable.
Yep, stomach's turning. That's another shield down.
Timeless. The Deathless will know the Giver's smite as it tears through their false heart and flimsy will.
There it is. Your plan. A full-scale push into the singularity, and those rumors of using a powered-up catch were right on the money. Lo hice. Thank you for your cooperation.
Next generator's tight. Looks like there's a crawl space under the floor.
We'll find a way through.
at your back. You reap what is not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. My house, stand with your Archon against the deathless blight. Protect the giver. Protect your holy Saboteur.
It's over, Lavask. Your Prime Servitor is lost, and we have its Strangelet capsule.
Your Prime Servitor is lost.
One Prime Servitor down, one capsule in the Guardian's hand.
And one Strangelet to help stabilize Kepler. We're not out of the woods yet, but every bit helps to stop that singularity from growing. Orin's informed me the Ionians need our assistance again.
Get that back to the Caldera, hero.
Let me put it! Stop talking to me!
Move. I don't think we've seen the last of our boy Lavask.
Speaking of being in the loop, Mr. Drifter, Orin had mentioned you two used to know each other.
There was a time when that had been a line, and you'd be crossing it. But that was a long time ago. Yeah, we knew each other.
This was in place before I got here, so I don't have any frame of reference myself for what's beyond it, just what I've translated. And a lot of that is highly figurative too. They talk about it like, oh, like you or I would talk about a god.
Do you think it is a god? Or that they think of it as one? Whatever it was that became the singularity?
Hard to say. Don't think their relationship to the divine is quite the same as mine. More like hypothesis, trial, iteration. Amen.
Familiar. In that spirit, given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the singularity on the other side, that holy anomaly, is the Nine that invited us.
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
Before the Giver was found to exiles, the long drift eroded our spirits of eons. Our catch was poisoned by ether hunger and treachery. But just when exiles were near our house, death, the Giver's gravity reach led us to its dark matter. And inside, discovery of the voice.
Why will it not let me set this fucking teleporter? Transmat.
The power to speak as one. And in Giver's reach, we also found Ionians. For many lives, we shared discovery. The ways of dark matter open to all. Integration and ether life for our house.
I don't like skip. I don't care.
Warriors from beyond the Giver's orbit. Strong, impressive, with power beyond stars. The exiles share no hatred with you. We want only the gifts of the Giver. But if the Deathless steal dark matter from our house, they will be met with blades. All will perish who take what is freely given.
Okay. Cool, I suppose. Cool. Let me transmat!
Lodi, as the Guardian tracks down more strangelets, we're wanting to better understand the presence of dark matter on Kepler. Do you have an Ionian contact we could speak with?
Sure do. Dr. Carnahan's gonna be your gal. She's, she's a bit of a recluse, doing a bunch of research out here in the sticks. She was one of the first Ionians I met when I landed here. I say met. She did point some kind of thingamajig at my head. Not a gun, mind you, more like a Swiss Army medieval gauntlet.
Medieval? Last night. Meow meow. I need an upgraded Givers. Like, that's like, where is that? Where's my enhanced?
seeing a spike of exile activity. Is this doctor safe on her own?
It's true the Ionians are a peaceful bunch, but fieldwork requires metal. I'm sure Gauntlet did much more than look sharp. Speaking of, I'm at her research outpost. She's not here. Which wouldn't normally be worrisome, but the place is completely ransacked. No sign of her assistant either. He's usually... Oh. Damn it.
Lodi?
Take care of those exiles. Let me call you back. Guardian, Miss Ray. I'm not really sure how to describe what I'm looking at. A person. I think it's a mess. There's someone was killed. I'm not sure who. There isn't enough left to tell. I need to look around.
Do you need backup?
No. Patrol the area. Cold-blooded murder isn't usually the House of Exiles' MO, but I have a hard time believing the Vex would be this brutal.
Ikora, Lodi, we've got another group of exiles. Though nothing seems out of the ordinary apart from, well, the normal exile abnormality.
I've got some semblance of a trail leading out of here. Take care of those guys. I'll touch base when I've got a lead.
Okay.
Guardian, I've located Dr. Carnahan. She's safe, but she's shaken. Understandably.
If she's safe, what you saw at the outpost.
Yeah. Her assistant, Reese. Budding linguist. He didn't deserve this.
Dr. Carnahan asked us to find a piece of technology that the House of Exiles stole when her assistant was murdered.
Guardian, there's something here you need to get. Closer to the singularity. I'm sending you some coordinates. Do these make any sense to you?
I take it these are from the Nine.
I have to assume so. Unless the guys at Langley programmed me a trigger phrase before I left.
I'm so tired of doing this already, but I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming. Goodbye.